drug maker Eli Lilly says it will cut insulin prices by 70%. Yes, and insulin is tremendously expensive. Take a look at this chart from 2018. American insulin prices are off the charts, like literally off the charts. Average price per standard unit of insulin in select countries in 2018 and so forth. In America, about $100. In Japan, $14 and some change. Canada, $12. Germany, $11. France, $9 and some change. United Kingdom, $7 and some change. Australia, $6 and some change. And Turkey, $2 and some change. You got America at almost $100. Now, insulin prices have risen dramatically in the United States over the course of the past decade, leaving millions of Americans who suffer from diabetes with high monthly costs, and they need insulin to live. This ain't a designer drug. This is a drug to keep me alive and keep my quality of life high. This is a necessity, much like water and air. Yeah, hello. Now, insulin prices in the US are dramatically higher than anywhere else. Drug makers had previously priced insulin at more than $275 a vial, representing a 1,200% increase in the price over the past 20 years. And which we are very familiar with and have talked about multiple times on this particular show. So what is Eli Lilly doing? Eli Lilly cut list price by 70% for its most commonly prescribed form of insulin. Thank you very much for doing that. The drug maker will also lower the price of its non-branded insulin injection Lispro to $25 a vial, and expanded its insulin value program, under which the $35 cap will apply to about 85% of US pharmacies. Come on, Eli Lilly, let's go ahead and make it 100 since you had 85. Might as well go ahead and round that thing all the way up. But this is really good. About 8.4 million of the 37 million people in the United States with diabetes. JB, this is some good news.
This is some good news. I think it shows that public pressure works. I mean, This came out of people on Twitter saying, we're gonna make it free. Eli Lilly had a bunch of their stock tank, and they were pretty much organized into taking action on this. And I think that's really cool that people use social media to get this done. And a lot of people talk about the cause and effect of diabetes, that, people are eating very unhealthy. But why are people eating unhealthy in the United States of America and getting the form of diabetes that you're not born with? Think about the amount of individuals who are living in food deserts in the United States. That's, again, a failure of the market. It's not that healthy food is not in demand. It's just that there are intentionally created inequities in the United States. Every other country is astonished that fresh produce, rice, things that are healthy to eat are more expensive, not less expensive than things like McDonald's in the United States. So in many ways, this is, the amount of people that are living with diabetes is a problem that's been created by the inequities of our system, but also people who have been rationing their insulin and dying. I mean, Eli Lilly also needs to be held accountable for that.
Oh, yeah.
This is a step in the right direction.
No, it is a step in the right direction. They should be held accountable. Glad they doing this. They need to go on to 100%, and hopefully these other pharmaceutical companies will follow suit. And as a result of unacceptable corporate greed, speaking of holding them accountable, the price of insulin has gone up by over 1,000% since 1996, causing 1.3 million people with diabetes to ration their insulin last year, while your company made billions of dollars in profits. That is absolutely unacceptable. And that is Senator Bernard Sanders weighing in on this, who has been keeping the pressure on these fools. And I'm so glad that he has. And as Jessica laid out, a whole bunch of advocates in that space have definitely put the pressure on. Pressure works. Power concedes nothing without a demand. It never has, and it never will, quoting the great abolitionist Frederick Douglass.